Can you tell us a little bit about the Montreal cosplay scene and what you kind of view it as? I've heard different things from different people, but I want to get your perspective.
One thing I'm gonna drop, and it's only gonna be one word, is gonna be competitive. we
Really?
we are competitive.
Yeah.
Montreal cosplayers are competitive, and I myself and my partner, we usually create one big cosplay per year, and usually that is only for competition purposes. Like for example, I'm into Genshin Impact right now, and I'm like, this is like not paid promotion, by the way. but yeah, yeah, not sponsored, not sponsored, but yeah, but you can sponsor us. But
Please do. I love Genshin.
yeah, everybody like that shit, and I'm like, I'm drawing and all this like character design. I'm like, oh my god, like, but I won't have time because like I already promised this project that I'm gonna create, and that's gonna be the competition project throughout the year. And I because making a costume is time consuming, and especially if it's for a competition, you have to take care of the minuscule details to make sure like it's on par of other competitors if you're gonna enter it in a cosplay competition or a masquerade. And people sometimes will take that competitive character as like a bad thing, but no, we're just passionate, you know. Montreal cosplayer, we're just passionate. We might come out as bossful for other people, but we're just passionate about what we do, and I mean our work shows. You know,
Yes,
it
it
it,
does.
it does.
It does.
I mean, how can I put this? You walk the talk, basically. You should. If you want to be that person, like, you know, reach for the stars, go for it. No, nobody's stopping you.
For
And
sure.
I mean, do it for yourself. Like if you it feels good for you what you're doing, then I mean, I'm sorry, you're doing it for yourself. Like you're competing for yourself, like for your own you're putting yourself there in the line. Like of course you don't, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, you know, even though you put your best, sometimes you don't get what you expect. Because I mean, there's other people and there's other factors to consider. I should put like competitive equals passionate. That I should put like how does I would describe my fellow Montreal cosplayers.
Mm.
We're not rude. We're just talented. Okay.
Yeah, I will say I've heard the same from other cosplayers within your scene, and it is interesting. They are competitive, and maybe it's just like anything that has to do with the arts and it's just that heritage. It does kind of go hand in hand that you can appreciate what others are doing, but what I'm doing is going to be better than yours. Or I put in more effort and time and research and resources into this cosplay. So you better believe I'm going to be very proud of what I'm doing. And I also think maybe I'm wrong, but like I feel that there's more competitions within Quebec when it comes to cosplay and crafting and even makeup art than there is in Toronto. Like we have those events too, but a lot of them are non cosplay like events.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, like I totally agree with what you say, but like I like everybody invests time on creating something, an art, right? But you don't have one thing that I would ask, and there's a lot other, well, not everybody, but other people. Of course, there's gonna be always someone like will grab that data and like try to like put it into your face, like, hey, listen, I spent a week investigating what's the background of this character, and like, but we don't know, you don't need to know that. Keep that for the judges, keep that for the judges, because you're not compete well, you are competing with your fellow cosplayers, but they're also as anxious and, you know, like as you, in terms of like you're in a competition, you're basically only, there's always one's gonna win. And that I'm actually thankful. Thank you for this is a good opportunity to say thank you for Anime North for giving me the opportunity to be part of their judging panel. So I know firsthand how I compete myself and I have judged myself in this sense of like I know how what the cosplayer feel in comes to like when they come to a competition. I know what they expect from you as a judge to appreciate their art. That's all they want, you know. In the end of the day, there's always gonna be someone better, but at least like you stand there like you know you're proud of your work. You show us what you can do, and hopefully, in the deliberation, a lot of people will also agree to what you have done or created, and then of course that's where awards are being given. And it's simple as that, you know, like I've been like I said in the beginning of the podcast, like just be kind, like people just be kind, like you don't know what happened during that process of creating or why that person is cosplaying that certain character. It could be they have a special meaning, of course. Like it's not easy to cosplay, believe me, because like I have cosplay some characters that I have no connection with, like zero connection, and even though I read the background of that character, it's still hard to like, eh. and
Yeah.
and fans will know, like especially the hardcore fans of that specific character, they will know, and they will, of course, that I think that's where the people try to like, hey, I love your cosplay, but I think this character she smiles more, or she does this pose more. Like, I mean, I appreciate those kind of comments. Like they're kind of teaching me like to be the better on in that specific character. That I can okay, so but some people take this as like bashing. Like don't take it seriously. Like the person is literally just telling you pointers. Those are pointers,
Constructive
guys.
criticism, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, but so for some people, I mean, I know cosplaying is hard. Like you're wearing that tight wig for almost 12 hours and then wearing heels. I have wore heels in cosplay, and let me tell you, it's not fun.
It's difficult. I don't know how people do it. Like if I'm wearing heels for longer than 30 seconds, I feel like I'm going to tear an ACL. I'm going to twist my ankle. Like there's no way people wear this out to dinner or for acting purposes. Come on.
Exactly. So yeah, like I said, be kind, you know, like be kind to one another, especially during conventions. Like if you have nothing good to say, just keep it to yourself. Like that person doesn't want to hear it, because especially like you already see in their face that they're you will know when a wig is tight. You see it in the person's face,
swelling from underneath, turning her a little bit red. The pigmentation.
Exactly. Or when they're wearing a corset and they can't breathe. You know, you can tell a person that they're in an excruciating pain while cosplaying this character you love or adore. You know, like just be nice, like or appreciate their art, appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just say, oh, nice cosplay. That's it, and and from there. Just yeah, that's all I got. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to get. I know not everybody will agree with what I say, but at least if this things that I say makes someone realize like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Even one person or two, I'm happy. I'm happy, and
yeah.
yeah.